What's up, guys? KidMar95 here, bringing you another episode. In today's episode, guys, we're going to talk about Verge. Verge is basically just like another everyday cryptocurrency, or not everyday cryptocurrency. Let me reword that. Sorry. It's basically, or it was built to be used for everyday purposes. But it's got the cool thing about it. It's pretty much focused on privacy. But really quick, guys, let's take a look at the markets here. Bitcoin up almost 7% to 8,800, we'll say. Ethereum down 3% at 463, not bad. Bitcoin Cash down 3%. Ripple up 3%. Bitcoin Gold, what the hell? What are you doing up here? Am I on the right page? Refresh this. I am. What the hell are you doing up here? 360 down 7%. Damn, you must have been moving. I was not watching you. Dash up almost 10%. Damn, Dash. Litecoin, you monster, up 13% up to 88. Monero up 3%. Neo up almost 9. IOTA up almost 5%. Ethereum Classic up almost half a percentage. Zcash down almost 1%. Lisk up almost a quarter percent. Cardano, hey, there we go, making some noise now, up 9%, up to 30, or up to 3, sorry. Stellar Lumens up almost 9%. BitConnect up 3%. But today's coin, guys, actually really quick before we do that, let's take a look at Bitcoin. Damn, look at you, monster. Yikes. Wow. Let's take a look at the 4-hour, actually. So this is when JP Morgan messed up. They got caught money laundering again. And this is when, JP Morgan messed up again. Most likely are going to offer those Bitcoin futures. Great, way to make money. If you say no, like, all the other clients are just going to move to other banks, so how are you going to say no? See you soon, 10K. Or almost to 9. Litecoin, let's take a look at Litecoin. Jesus. Wow, these candles are massive. So I'm still predicting we're going to double top here at 100. We'll hit 100 and possibly come down to find support. Maybe not. It's looking pretty bullish. Like, this is a strong candle. I don't see this slowing down. Litecoin. Where do you go from here? Actually, I'm not even going to analyze that because that'll be another video. But let's go back to the market here. So today's coin is actually our number 82 coin, Verge. Verge up 7%, and it's less than a penny. 10, 5, yeah, less than a penny. Up 7%, half a penny. So market cap is 82 million. Today's volume is almost 2 million. Circulating supply is about 14.3 billion. Max supply is 16.5 billion. So what do I know about Verge? Actually, let's check where their markets are offered. Bittrex, Binance, Lightbit, Cryptopia, Binance, Hitbit, Cryptopia, C. So pretty much on every exchange. None of that. Let's go to their website. So Verge's mission is pretty much, so let's check out, is to empower people to, use the blockchain transaction, but, feel safe about it. Let's go ahead and read their little intro. Verge is a secure and anonymous cryptocurrency built with a focus on privacy. There you go. Like I said. So Verge was, I believe, created in 2014, but it wasn't, created as, or known as Verge when it was created. It was, I think I wrote it down here, Dogecoin Dark, but back in 2016 they actually rebranded and now they are Verge. They're actually an open source project, so they were funded pretty much through ICO and pre-mining. So normal transaction fee is 0.1 XVG, not Verge, because the actual currency that Verge has is XVG, which is right here on the chart, XVG BTC. XVG is their ticker symbol, I guess. Excuse me. So go ahead, let's take a look at their websites. Mission statement: our mission is to empower people around the world by bringing blockchain transactions into everyday life. Verge currency makes it possible to engage in direct transactions quickly, efficiently, and privately. With Verge currency, business and individuals have flexible options for sending and receiving payments with the flip of a switch. I believe that was my dog trying to jump through the window. We offer integrations and tools that enable them to handle large-scale transactions between merchants and small-scale private payments. So for those of you that don't know, actually kind of sort of made a video on Verge. It's in my top 5 coins for 2018 for less than $1. If you haven't watched that already, go watch that. But Verge is pretty much just like Monero. It's just another privacy coin, except it's under $1, which is why I'm watching it. Let's go ahead and take a look at their roadmap here. I'm pretty sure they got an update with Tor coming in. Oh, here we go. Tor integration and optional stealth addressing. This will be this quarter actually. They got an Android wallet coming up soon. Mining update. XVG miner. Ooh, official mining pool and mining guide. This is the big one I think for me. The RSK smart contracts. They are currently being tested in testnet for Bitcoin now. That's what it says. So I actually wrote down what RSK smart contracts are. What they are. So it says, put simply, RSK is a two-way peg sidechain that graphs smart contracts functionality onto the Bitcoin network, also introducing an off-chain protocol for claim near instant, quote unquote, near instant payments. So basically what that means is you're allowed to, I believe, from my understanding, is have your own little side chain again, kind of like Lisk. Wait. No, scratch that. No, yeah. Having a side chain that's still working with the main network is what it seems like. And this is coming, this upcoming quarter. Some developer tools, how to install Ruby gems, how to PHP library, contributors. Let's see what else. We just visited their roadmap. So yeah, like I said, look, these are all the exchanges they're on. So I'm surprised it's not at a higher price for just being on every single damn exchange. So let's go ahead and take a look at the FAQ. What is Verge? Verge is a cryptocurrency designed for people and for everyday use. It improves upon the original Bitcoin blockchain and aims to fulfill its initial purpose of providing individuals and business with a fast and efficient, decentralized way of making direct transactions while maintaining your privacy. Here we go, Dogecoin 2014, now rebranded in 2016, Verge. Open source, where's that? No, Verge currency is 100%. Oh, see, is Verge currency a private company? How does it funded? No, Verge currency is 100% open source, not a private company, funded through ICO or pre-mining. How can you get Verge? Well, basically through every single damn exchange. Did Verge currency have a pre-mine? No, you actually had to get it through the exchange like everyone else, even their development team. Why is the total supply so high? So basically the supply, for it being so high, just to how this says here, reducing the risk of manipulation. But they also have a couple of other reasons, as we'll keep. So one of them being here, another reason is to reduce the market manipulation by making it harder to control a big portion of the coins. Another one is here. Watch. Significant amounts of coins to affect the coin distribution or total circulation. This is yet another reason for high total supply. So there was no pre-mine or ICO. That's why they initially, had a high amount of supply. Total circulation is capped. Transaction fee 0.1. So it varies between 5 to 10 seconds on how fast transaction is. Pretty fast. 1,000 or 100 transactions per second with RSK technology implemented. That number is projected to reach 2,000 per second. It's fast. So that's going to be this upcoming year 2018. But that's pretty much it, I think, for these. This risk platform is projected to be launched. Oh, okay, so it's actually expected to be launched in December. Okay, so I'll actually have to keep an eye out for that. Why does this is the last one right here? Why does Verge have a public ledger? We believe a blockchain should be public if it is a currency, which is makes sense. You want to be transparent as possible. So but that's pretty much it for their website. Pretty nice website. They believe in privacy. Who doesn't? I guess. A lot of currencies don't. Just Verge and Monero. But let's go ahead and take a look at the charts here. I already marked some previous resistance and supports here. I've already found we have resistance here at 190. We remember we were on Verge, the BTC on the daily chart. So looking at 190 here, 118. So we'll call it 120, 118, 120, and then we'll call this one 50, and then another one down here at 15. I don't believe we'll go down that. We could, Don't get me wrong, but I don't believe we will. Um, so so just looking at it, from far away, I don't see any signs of bullish momentum. Possibly like I drew this line earlier. This could be this. This is a higher low than this low. Okay. If this holds, this is gonna be a higher low than this low. So, whoa, dang, my dog can jump high. Holy shit. Sorry, excuse my language. But so if we hold here, let's actually take a closer look here. Um, we could possibly make a move towards the upside, and as you can tell, this is the daily, guys. Still, remember we have a wick, wick, wick. So looking like we could possibly hold. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 4-hour, get a closer look here. Oh dang, actually we could possibly hold. How did price react previously when we were here? So last time we were here, we came back down to test support here, but we also came to test that uptrend line. So that's currently what we did here, as you could see, or what we're doing. We had a bounce, came up, possibly a bounce. This 4-hour candle just started, so it doesn't have to be something I'm watching out for. I believe a close above, what is it, 68, and it's probably gonna start making its way up. We are coming towards the end of November. December is approaching, so I wouldn't be surprised if this started making some bullish, finding some support here and making some bullish drives now. Where do I expect this to go? Let's go back to let's actually take a look at the weekly. Well, it's kind of hard to tell actually, but let's see. Some potential take profits for me will have to be this previous resistance. Definitely this one. I'm expecting we could possibly see a bounce here, and it could come here to hit the 120, and then actually it could just make a look. Now that I'm actually looking at it a little better. I wonder. Oh, that's a horrible question mark. Yeah, that one was no better, but whatever. So we could actually see a bounce here and possibly another, move, jump to the 190, form another W. Man, I love looking for these W's. But if that's true, that'd be a nice little move to get in. But I'm definitely expecting it to come back here to the 115. This is more of a long-term move. This is, in my eyes, I'm just expecting this to be done before 2018. Possibly December, sorry. This from here to here could possibly be done mid-December, like December 15. That's just my eyes, though, my perspective. But that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. I'm just gonna give it a nice little look again, see if I want to enter. Yeah, if this closes above 7 or 68, I'll probably get in a buy. Oh, actually, really quick, let's actually take a look at Cardano. See how that one's doing. This one's just plain. This 4-hour candle did just start though, so these white lines are actually my positions. So once we break above 360, they'll be 100% in profit. So in the previous video I showed you guys that we were gonna, it looked like possibly bounce here, our uptrend line for support, and it looks like we did. Or looks like we're gonna come maybe. Well, this candle just started, so we'd have to wait for this candle to close. But that's another video. But that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you don't already. Comment what kind of videos you guys are trying to see. Seems like you guys really like the technical analysis. But thanks, guys. Take it easy. Peace.